What is up, mental patients? My name is Tormental, and I am playing Town of Salem. There weren't many people on when I went to record here. Town of Salem community seems to be slowly dying, and I don't know what will happen to all of us when that happens. But yeah, so yeah, not many people on, so I went into a lobby with maybe 3 other people, 3 subscribers, and we got a really bad host. So I decided to just plow ahead with it, and fucking hell, I'm gonna lose. Alright, well, can't win as witch. I can never win as witch for some reason. But maybe it'll all change now. Town basically is screwed in this roll list because you'll see what the host put when the lineup comes up, but yeah. Oh boy. 4 Mafia, serial killer and arsonist, 2 vampires and witch. 6 Town. So Town automatically loses. So I guess I should just feel happy that I'm not a Town member. That's really all I should worry about. Alright, so we will use... What will we do? 15 on 3. Watch me die night 1 for some reason. I don't know. I seem to be cursed when it comes to the witch roll. The rich roll is what I was going to say. Spoonerisms, but yeah. For those of you who don't know, a spoonerism is when you take the first letter from 2 words and switch them. Like... I don't know. All the spoonerisms I know are slipping my mind completely. I'm just waiting to see if I die. One of your targets was jailed. Okay, so... Huh. So we know who was jailed last night, and it was number 15. So if the jailer dies to serial killer, maybe number 15 is serial killer. What do you think, guys? It's a good thing he was jailed, or I would have thought I found Godfather since the target was killed, but yeah. Bye, investigator. One less person I have to worry about. I am not going to reveal myself as witch unless absolutely necessary, because every time I reveal myself as witch, the evil players hang me. It's like, dude. Udea the camp goal, get Torm to join. Oh, you're a vampire. You're trying to find and kill me. Well, that's going to be hard to do because I have my customizations hidden. I'm using the Grim Reaper skin. I am slow-mo right there. Grim Reaper skin, pumpkin jack-o'-lantern pet, and open grave Halloween house. But I have it hidden, so all people see is a normal skin from the generic shit. I was doused. Same. There can't be 2 people doused. You guys are crazy. Who is jailer? Whisper. Okay, there can't be 2 doused. True. I think that Prob Not Reals is lying of the 2, because Hawk said it first, and then the other dude said same, so I feel like the second dude probably is lying, but I don't know. Just a gut feeling. Don't tell the jailer to whisper. What the fuck? Robin, are you jailer? Are you jailer? Did you take that personally? Huh. Alright. So, shall we vote against Prob Not Reals, or shall we not? If he's evil, it behooves me to keep him around because he's on my side, but then again, you know, the evil people may actually kill me. Because that's what always happens to me as witch, so you never know. Tria, look at the bottom. It's not possible for multiple Arso. There's only one. So I don't know. I don't know who's contesting that other than the dude who lied about being doused. So I controlled 15. So let's try 15 again. This time on... Who claimed they were doused? Hawk. We're going to try them on Hawk. No, you know what? We're going to try Probs Not Reals on Hawk, because Probs Not Reals, I believe, is lying about being doused, which would mean he most likely is evil, meaning that he most likely is either a killer or a member of the Mafia, you know, other than Godfather. Ah, fuck, don't kill me. Don't kill me! Ah, I'm going to lose again, aren't I? I have such bad luck with Witch. Oh, how many times can you say it in one video? I don't know, let's see. I have such bad luck with Witch. 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 But yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to whisper to Hawk. Whoops. No, I'm not going to change my mind. Whisper to Hawk. How was your night? And if pressed, I will claim lookout. Because I kind of want to see if anything happened to him. For the family. For the bloodline. Yes. So the Mafia is all actually a family if they have a bloodline. Alright, Doot. Hawk? Why don't you tell me something, bud? Tell me something, bud. I got info on Arso, it's Chuck. Did anything happen to you last night? Hawk, I need you to tell me so I can find out who I found as which, maybe. Alright, Hawk, just say things publicly, that's fine. Be a dink, that's okay. You dink. You doodlebug. Dang, we could have used some info from Sheriff, true. Pro Fate, that sounds like you are full of shit. Professor Fate says, dang, we could have used some info from the Sheriff. Hawk, whispering you is not creepy. So Chuck claims that they are blackmailed, maybe? So let's vote Chuck up. Chuck may be a town member who's blackmailed. Probs Not Reals is not saying they were witched, which makes me feel like they might actually be evil. Huh. There is no jester, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to vote guilty just because I don't want to show any alliances, but, you know, if he is actually, like, Mafia pretending, I don't want to get on the Mafia's bad side, blah, blah, blah. If he is Arso, that would be... That wouldn't be too bad for me, because Arsos, you know, they're just like any other neutral killing, they may kill a witch, but, you know. I would rather kill the serial killer, because at least if I get doused by an Arso, I have an extra day to try to get out of it. By either hanging the Arso then, or trying to get on their good side if I find them, but... So I rather would hang the serial killer. So if this is Arso, not exactly my best, you know, play, but... Not exactly bad either, because they could still fuck me over. Chuck the trans. Man, that's cheating. What's cheating? What happened? What's cheating? Man, that's cheating. Let's see. What did I miss here? Okay. Prob Not Real says, Chuck, lynch him. If he's not arse, then go after me. He didn't give any evidence for it. Could it be that he's Mafia who knows that he was immune or something? Did Mafia kill last night? No, Mafia did kill. What the hell? Jenny on Probs Not Reals. I don't know what Probs Not Reals' issue is. No, Jenny on Idea. Probs Not Reals, I have a feeling is evil, so I don't want to get him accidentally killed. But we'll use them. Ah, fucking hell. Never win as witch. Ever. Blank media. You don't listen to anything anyone says, ever. But I'm going to continue saying things anyway. Give the witch... Take the exact witch roll that you have right now. Give it only 3 uses. 3 or 4 uses. Like a janitor has 3 uses. Give it just 3 or 4 uses of its power. Rename it to something else that has to do with a Mafia family. And add it to the fucking Mafia. Make the witch a Mafia member. And give it limited use so that it's not overpowered as a member of the Mafia. Oh, God. It's so fucking obvious, and people have said shit like this for, like, years on end. And it doesn't fucking matter. They don't ever listen. This is so pathetic, having to lose as witch just because, you know, you have no fucking ability, you have no power, you have no protection. Oh, man. Well, whatever. So, let's just sit back and enjoy the super fun round of seeing who wins other than us. Because, I mean, once you're out of it, it's like, oh, who gives a fuck? Alright. Is there a medium? Who cares? Who cares? I'm dead. It doesn't matter. If only I'd found Godfather. I tried to. I tried to find, you know, the killing rolls. But no. Someone out there in the comments is probably shouting, here's evidence of who the killing role was, but I was thinking of telling Probs Not Reals that I was the witch, you know, banking on him being Mafia and saying, Probs Not Reals, I'm the witch. Tell your Mafia members not to kill me. But here's the thing, even if he is Mafia, they probably still would have hung me. Because every time I out as witch, the evil people fucking hang me. It's ridiculous. Like, they think they can't win with me, or they just don't care to, or I don't know what. So it's kind of a bad situation. I have a role suggestion on the Blank Media Games forum. It's a neutral evil role, and it's called the Spoiler. And the Spoiler, as a neutral evil, their one thing is that they can bring one non-town member back to life. So they're like a retributionist, but for anybody who's not town. So they can bring back a Mafia member, neutral killing, a neutral evil, or a neutral benign. Or now neutral chaos, since we have vampires. But the thing is, you know, I think with something like that, if you're a survivor or a witch or an amnesiac who dies, you know, you have no reason to stay in the game. If Spoiler existed or could exist, then you might have time, you know, you might have reason to stick around and pay attention because you might come back, you know. Can't protect if they won't say. Oh, hello, cat. You just gonna jump in my lap? That's alright, I was sitting back. So you had no idea I was doing anything. I know, you were so stupid. I know. Cat looks like a fucking moldy Mars bar. It's like a tabby with the orange or beige-ish kind of spots interspersed through the tabbiness. So it looks like all little patches of mold. You look like you're moldy. You're a moldy cat. Hashtag moldy cat. SK and Mafia got him. Wow. Well, whatever. No medium, so I'll just wait for my Moff bros to kill everyone. Okay. Why are you in their will, Prob? Why are you in their will, Prob? Is it because you're evil? Is it because you're evil? I'm surprised the Jailer is still alive. Jailer should be cleaning house by now. I would think that Jailer, you know, would have found something out, but I don't know. With those two random town roles, people can basically claim any role at this point, so kind of hard to tell what's going on. Another credit to the host of this round, who, you know, created this role list. What do you call this role list, by the way, Mr. Host? Do you call it, I don't fucking know, where you don't know what to add? Okay, so we're all voting the person I think was evil. I feel like he is... I know he's not like Godfather, I think. I don't think he's Blackmailer, because I think someone was blackmailed on the night I controlled him, so he would be whatever the third Mafia member is left. Oh, God. What do you think they should rename the witch? Let's say that they gave the witch 3 or 4 uses of her power, and then added her to the Mafia. What do you think? What do you think would be a good name change for witch? Something Mafia themed, or generally, you know, like crime themed. I don't know. You're using someone against someone else, so you're like controlling people, you're influencing people, you're corrupting people. Corruptor is, you know, kind of a silly name. You know, names where it's just like a word with the at the end, like, you know, controller, corruptor. Those are, you know, those are weak sauce. I know someone in the comments was about to type that out, and they're like, "Oh, my suggestion," but you know, I'm just saying in general. It's a personal point of view. What do you call a Mafia member who forces somebody else to do something? Blackmailer is already taken. How about, like, extortionist? What do you think about extortionist? No? I don't know. It's probably not going to come to me in this video, but whatever. I would make a suggestion on the forum about it, but I'm sure somebody else has already suggested it. Plus, you know, we all know how that goes. Nobody's ever going to read it, so. Alright. Face Dust is dead. Face Dust is dust. Face Dust, are you Torm? No. How dare you? Torm is the witch who can't catch a fucking break, ever. I would center the screen, but I don't even care about that. I'm just sitting here petting my kitty. Yeah, you made a kitty. And it is an actual kitty before anybody makes any fucking jokes. Alright. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else we can do here. Could be any number. I really want to. I'm guessing at least a minimum of 2. I would say there's probably one. There's either one vampire left or there's no vampires left. I wouldn't say 2. Because it's really hard as vampire because they strike a lot of immune people. So I would think at most there's 1 vampire left. 3 are Mafia members. They can't be bitten. 1 is a serial killer who can't be bitten. What else we got? So there at most could be 2, but I think there's probably just 1. So yeah. Go home, little peasants, little pedestrians, little pederasts. No, that's not right. Robin is SK or something. Well, everybody's something. Pretty much everybody in this round is something by now, even if a town member became vampire. There's a full moon tonight. It's a beautiful night for pooping in public with you. Boy, that's a romance song, isn't it? It's a beautiful night for pooping in public with you. Ah, isn't that lovely? And then we go to jail together. Another vamp, maybe. You know, fuck it. Who cares? I'm dead. The round's over as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I'll center the screen. I know people are going... Somebody out there is going nuts over that. The jailer is still alive, so the jailer should just be executing everybody at this point. Everybody the jailer jails should be dead, unless the jailer is face dust or whatever. Robin the Lookout. Okay, where is the... What is... Let's see. What is this, oh, face dust was the jailer. Okay. You guys are probably yelling at your screen saying, Tormental, Tormental, it already came up. Well, you know, can't read everything. Can't read everything, especially when there's a kitty. Bye, kitty. You fucker. Alright. It just walks over my shoulder. SK's not killing. Maybe they're hitting immune people. Maybe they're trying to attack the Godfather over and over. Or maybe they're AFK and you should check to see who's not talking. Huh. Lindis is SK. Oh, I thought Prob was Consig. That's right. Because Prob Not Reals found the arsonist. So that was my thing, was I thought they were consigliere. That, yeah, of course. Alright. Well, shall we fucking kill somebody? It will prove I'm SK. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I trust Prob. Sure you do, Hawk. You're probably in the Mafia with him. Oh, man. So does that mean I made the consigliere investigate the Godfather and gave him like an achievement, maybe? That'd be funny. Hawk is still alive at number 1, which, as Tormental always says, can mean something bad. It doesn't always mean it, but if number 1 is alive late in the game, usually you can kind of suspect that they're evil. And they're either immune, or they have the Mafia looking out for them, or whatever. And now I'm going to cough. And now I have coughed. That cat is fucking huge. Can we address for a moment the fact that that cat is so fucking gigantic? And that it's out of place with everything else in the fucking game? Can we address the fact that there's no consistency with the art in this game at all? Can we address the fact that we're on like a somewhat, you know, and I'm going to use this term loosely, a somewhat realistic map, you know, with the textures that, you know, are made to look somewhat realistic. And then we've got the houses, which are kind of cartoony, but they're very well done. They're very, like, you know, the angles are perfect. You know, they're 3D models, I think, actually. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Because, you know, you got all the different rotations of them. And then you got the people and the pets, which look like fetuses. And then you get, you know, the pets are like gigantic, oversized things, or, you know, tiny things that make no sense. There's no consistency in Salem. But yeah. Welcome to the Shitting on Town of Salem round. Well, you know, when you're in a round like this with this lineup of roles, what else can you do? Torm, can I call you my dad? No, you can call me your dad's dad. Because that's just how awesome I am. Yeah, wait, does that mean you call me Grandpa? No, no. Just call me Dad's dad. Town had no chance, yikes. Well, that's definitely true. Town was fucked from the beginning. The most you could hope for was getting turned into a vampire and winning with vampires, but that ain't gonna happen. So there's your three Mafia. Hawk, Treya, and Probs Not Reals. Tall Star, I'm gonna guess, is vampire at this point? Maybe not. Vamps are now dead, okay. First and last, oh. So this was actually the first vampire, interesting. For the family, for the bloodline, we will not have any vampire blood in our bloodline. Blah, 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 gross. Alright, so Probs Not Reals has to be consigliere, and if he is not consigliere, I'm going to wonder. Unless, of course, Mafia found Arso and SK by them being immune, but I don't think that happened. Anyway. Where are you? Where are you, Probs Not Reals? Consigliere, I got... Whoops, no, I don't want to report him. Report him for being awesome at the game. Oh, man. I fucking hate the witch roll. I really wish that they would change this game in certain ways. That would be very helpful. But they most likely won't. Alright, my name is Tormental. This is Town of Salem. Goodbye, everybody.